Hi everyone, Mr. Peabody here, and before you say anything, it's cold here, and Mr. Peabody does not like the cold. I want to say a few things. It's mainly to do with the Batwoman thing. Um, I'll start by saying I don't like Ruby Rose. She's always been a niggler. She's an activist, but she always shoves her shit in other people's way. She's done that for many years. Um, I understand that there's certain aspects of what she has to say is very important. She was abused when she was young. Um, or maybe she's still abused. I don't know. I know that she's been in a gay relationship with one of the Veronicas for it's quite a while now. Um, so she is gay. That's fine. But as Batwoman, she's a very thin person. Um, and as any sort of Batman, Batwoman thing, you'd expect the person to have some strength. And I know skinny people can be strong, but you need some impact room, and she doesn't have it. Sh they needed someone with a little bit more heft. Not a heavy person, but it's like just someone with a bit of meat on their bones. Um, but but here's the problem that I have. It's like it happened with Captain Marvel, and it's happening with Batwoman, and across the board. It even happened a little bit in John Wick. Um, even though people aren't mentioning the fact, they're all saying Halle Berry did a great job and she trained and she did all this and did all that. But part of the movie was turned into Halle Berry movie. So it was no longer John Wick, it was Halle Berry. Check out Halle Berry. John Wick is supposed to be this awesome assassin, and all of a sudden Halle Berry is right up there on the same level. Um, there's problems with John Wick, but I'm not going into that now. But here's what I have a problem with. It's like, well, the SJWs and everybody else say, well, we want strong representation. We want women heroes and everything like that. There's always been women heroes. Um, but here's what bothers me is all if you look right back to young girls and things like that, what's their dream? Well, what's been put in their heads for many, many years. It's the knight in shining armour riding in on a white horse to scoop them up and take them away so they can live happily ever after. Who here did not like the movie Pretty Woman? And that brings back the exact same thing, that the knight on a white horse scooping up the woman happily ever after. And this, I thought they did it really, really well in. It was Drew Barrymore's version of Cinderella. Um, where she was not helpless. She was actually kind of kick-ass. I can't remember what it was called. Can't believe I can't remember that. But anyway, but they keep on putting down the male heroes now. It's like they've got to put down the male heroes. Why? You've always wanted the knight in shining armour on the white horse to come in, scoop you up, take you away, and you live happily ever after. And now you want the woman on the horse to come and scoop you up and, I don't know, take you to a baby shower or something. I don't know. Um, hang out at the coffee shop and read Vogue magazines. Anyway, that's my thoughts. See ya.